Pokemon and Pokemon Go have been out for quite some time now, but the game is always getting new players. So I've compiled a list of 5 tips that'll help any beginner with Pokemon Go. Tip number 1, it's the search bar. Now I know you probably already know how to catch a Pokemon, you know how to spin a ball, you know how to look at your items, and switch from a Pokeball to a Great Ball. But do you know how to search for specific Pokemon in your Pokemon collection?
You can search for a lot of things, such as Age 0, which will show Pokemon you've caught in the last 24 hours, or you can look for 3-star, 4-star, or 0 attack, which is what I like to do to look for PvP Pokemon.
Alright, tip number 2, it's to save your dust. And what I mean by that is saving your Stardust and even also your XL candies. Now you might not have XL candies yet because you might not be at level 31. However, when you do get there, XL candies and Stardust are 2 of the most important things in the game. Now personally, I like to save all of my Stardust and all of my XL candy for Pokemon that I get 4-star or perfect. Or shiny 3-star legendary, stuff like that, stuff that is very, very important to me. Now, of course, all of these tips are going to be relatively game-changing and groundbreaking for you, but tip number 3 is by far my favorite. Quick catching is an absolute game changer for the speed of Pokemon Go.
So what you want to do is you'll click on a Pokemon and then you're going to either hold on to the Pokeball or the berry menu pull-out screen. Now, you're going to throw the ball while you're holding on to that screen, and then release it after you release the ball. You're going to hit the Pokemon, run away at the top left of the menu, and then check and see if you got it.
Now tip number 4 is going to be for all of my PvP players. Now in the Great League, you can only have Pokemon up to CP level 1500, Ultra League 2500, and Master League, of course, there's no max. But that does not mean you can bring a Mega Pokemon into a Master League battle.
Now something to look out for in PvP are certain types of IVs for Pokemon. The attack, defense, and health of an individual Pokemon. Now my Tentacruel here, as you can see, is a hundo, a perfect 15-15 across the board. But if I try to max it out at level 50, it's going to be well over the cutoff for the Ultra League. But I have a 0, 15, 13 shiny Tentacruel that just makes it under that Ultra League cutoff.
Now a big element of PvP is learning the types. Pokemon Go types of what's weak or strong against another type is a little different than the mainline games. So make sure that you check those out before you really go into battle. I know that the Platinum Medal for Buddies is the hardest one to get in the game. You have to get 200 best buddies in order to get that award. However, the game has made it to where you can change out your buddy 20 times in a day, meaning you could work on 20 buddies a day. Now, I don't recommend that. That would be extremely time consuming, and to be honest, it would take away from the actual fun of the game as you're constantly switching buddies in and out. But I like to have a rotation of about 4 or 5 buddies that I'm working on any given day. And you can see right here how easy it is to switch a buddy in and out.
The quickest way to get a buddy in and out of your rotation isn't to go click on the buddy, but to instead click on your profile, click Buddy History, and then scroll through the buddy that you want to switch into. All you have to do is find the buddy you want, scroll down, and click Swap Buddies. It won't give you a notification as to how many times you can switch out when you do it this method. So you do have to be, kind of keep track of how many you're switching in and out. But once you switch in and out like that, you can bring out whatever buddy you want, feed it, get it out, and start to play.
Alrighty, those are my tips. Please like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. And please comment down below if you have any tips of your own that you'd like to share and help out with any other players. Thank you again. I will see you hopefully again soon or out on the trail or routes of Pokemon. Thank you so much. Bye.